everybody. We welcome you to our second hour here on Happening Now. We're so glad you're with us. I'm Jenna Lee.
And I'm John Scott. We begin with some breaking news this hour. U.S. boots are reportedly on the ground in Libya. Despite assurances from President Obama, the U.S. would not send uniformed military personnel into that battle zone. The Pentagon now confirms that a handful of U.S. service members are on the ground there. Chief Washington correspondent James Rosen live in Washington with more. James?
John, good afternoon. We heard multiple times from the president on down throughout the Libyan revolution since it began in early February that there would be no U.S. boots on the ground in that North African country. Today, there are 8 U.S. boots on the ground in the form of 4 unidentified U.S. soldiers. They are working under the authority of the State Department's chief of mission for our U.S. Embassy in Tripoli. You may recall about 10 days into the conflict in February, the United States shuttered its embassy in Tripoli, fearing for the safety of U.S. officials there. Well, now that embassy has been badly damaged throughout the course of the fighting. These 4 U.S. soldiers consist of 2 explosive ordnance experts and 2 other soldiers who are providing, quote, general security while they assess the state of the embassy. Once that assessment is completed and it's deemed safe for U.S. officials to return there, then those 4 U.S. troops will leave Libya, we are told. Pentagon's spokesman, Navy Captain John Kirby, was asked this morning whether there are any further plans to send any further U.S. troops to Libya. He would not comment. It's important to note this is not the U.S. violating its pledge to send no boots to the ground as part of the NATO mission. This is just a very limited operation and a very limited number of troops who are providing security to State Department personnel while they assess the damage done to our embassy in Tripoli. Nonetheless, we had heard no boots on the ground. Now there are 4 U.S. troops in Tripoli. John.
James Rosen. I don't think I'd want to be one of those 4 guys right now, but we've got some brave troops out there, that's for sure. Thanks, James.